Message from my spirit guide today. Imagine. Open your imagination so I can connect with you. Now, I haven't heard that one, and it came along with a revelation because I suddenly got a strange vision of my childhood stuffed animal, Mousie, and I had the realization, coupled with emotions, which is another way our guides communicate with us and how you know you're being communicated with. Through the vehicle of my imagination, I was shown Mousie flying through the air, which is actually a vision that I used to have, or maybe it was in dreams when I was a child. I actually communicated with this stuffed animal. He would enter my dreams. He would talk to me, comfort me, and it was my spirit guide. So this did come in with a lot of emotion. I've been connecting to a transmission of light that feels like new light, new revelations, new soul consciousness coming in. And this realization that there's been a spirit guardian or spirit essence with me my whole life that I blocked for most of it. Once I got to a certain age and I outgrew those things, but who's to say that we should outgrow our imaginary friend from childhood or our stuffed animals or the things that bring us comfort? We need these as adults. So I invite you today to imagine, to provide your guide with a platform through which they can communicate to you, build with you, comfort you, bring you guidance. This has a lot to do with the heart chakra too, and we're reconnecting that circuitry between the third eye and the heart chakra, our cosmic soul portal. So let's bring it in. And as we're bringing it in, I want you to open your imagination, your visualization center, and just imagine a comforting being, whatever that needs to be for you. Let it come in through your subconscious mind, through your imagination. Let it beat through all of those beliefs that have built up over time that imagining is dumb or it's not real or it's silly or childish. We should never abandon that part of ourselves. And if we have, we can reclaim it. So let that beingness be with you now. Put your hand on your heart and just say, be with me. I invite you in. And recognize that they may be sending you a form, a thought form through your mind, a visualization through your third eye of this form. Let it take on any shape it needs to have. Let that shape change. You are always changing. And you're a multidimensional being that can tap into these higher realms. Okay, I feel the codes coming in. Let's begin. Hertiha, uha, uka artia ata, ikuwa, igu itiata, ikondia tata, ikokartia atata, ikoshasisia. Nandot ito tioka, riketak atok ibakai, kerikat atok yamakata iki hashasa sasukoya bai i. Nandia tatakatai kukorki kasata, ikimbaka hertia hiku wangiana. Just breathing through the heart now. Rise up through your heart, through the throat, through the face, and rest behind your eyes now. And let's see through the eyes of your child self. Expand your imagination, the possibilities. Allow your dreams and fantasies to come forth. This platform, the vehicle of your imagination, is somewhat hijacked from adulting, having to wear all these costumes and masks in survival mode. And this is acknowledged, but you are reawakening this connection, this intuition, this psychic availability for communication that exists with a wider bandwidth. Allow that in now and focus on a large space around your head. You could think of this as a big bubble. Expand your light out into that and beyond. Expanding, expanding. Zakatak arhikotak atikantik yukota ahi esha sasa yukayantatik etotokota ikikembaka. Kratyotokatai hikohamaka iweret yananishkasatuk utik atak ebahagi oyaki kiapa. Do not be afraid of your emotions. They are sacred. And your guide wants to experience them with you. You transmute them with your light, and you're utilizing your higher states of emotionality to create what you wish for. This exists. Don't look around you and see the manifestations in your current life. Those are a roadmap of the past. Allow those to be cleared now and create from a new space, a more expanded, a more joyful place. Play. Allow yourself to play in this creative playground. Your childhood friend, your guide, wants to play with you, wants you to notice them. Allow them in and allow them to take whatever form they want to take from day to day, and keep them in your heart. They will be what you need them to be in that moment. Sometimes strong, sometimes nurturing, sometimes a fierce warrior defending your boundaries. Sometimes the wise man or wise woman, bringing you deep, sacred guidance from your wisdom centers. You can trust all of this. Trust yourself, trust your light. You are safe to play. And this is just a reminder to bring your concerns, bring the things that weigh heavy on your heart to your guide. And if you need to imagine a guide being there, you start there. Without the platform of your imagination, you will not be able to invite your guide to play within your thought forms. Your thought forms can stay very rigid and stuck in looping fears and patterns of self-limiting beliefs. So allow yourself a playground. Do right brain activities like listening to music, singing or humming, doodling, coloring, to reawaken your creativity, your imagination. This is your creator self. And we don't need to abandon it to be an adult. They can coexist. They can become one. This is a merging of the right and the left hemispheres. Focus now on the brow and move slightly behind the eyes. Removing the cobwebs, so to speak, from the pineal, this third eye. Safe to play, safe to imagine, safe to fantasize. And this is your birthright as a creator here on this earth. Let's use it. Okay, thank you very much. I hope that this transmission was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.